Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy from the C, the ATL Don, checking in. This week, got another sneaker pickup. You already know what it is from the title, so no further ado, let's get into this. Alright, super hyped to get this. I had the 2016 version of this in my collection. I actually bought it from a Nike outlet in Florida, and after the Last Dance documentary, the resale went up drastically on it, and I scored these 2016 pair for 69 bucks from a Nike outlet, like I said, down in Kissimmee, Florida, and I sold it on StockX for $1,200. That's the biggest come up I've ever had on flipping a pair of sneakers. Only if I would have known, I would have bought a whole bunch of pairs back then. If I knew that, 5 years later, after buying that pair, it was going to go up that much in value. So I didn't want to part with them, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get that much money for them. So when I saw that they were re-releasing these again in 2025, I had to get them again. So I actually scored these off eBay. They're eBay authenticated, and I actually got them below retail, but the way I got them below retail, I had a gift card. So I ended up scoring these for like $133 after you subtract the gift card. So technically I got them below retail because that 75 wasn't really my money. So I think if you add the 75, it came out to like 208. At the time of this filming, I looked on StockX before filming this. My size 12 was going for 160 plus, shipping and the other StockX fees. So I may go to the mall tomorrow to see what the availability is of them. If you're just able to walk in and get them, or if it's going to be a raffle. I have no idea how they're going to do that. I haven't done a mall vlog in several years. I've got away from doing that several years ago, but I may do my first mall vlog in a very long time tomorrow, possibly. I'm not sure. So, super happy to get these back in the collection, though. So, we got the eBay authenticity, and meet your soulmates. You got the authentication card. It looks like the box looks a little smaller than the typical Air Jordan 1 box. But these are lows, but still the box looks a little bit tinier than normal. So, of course, I got my size 12. It's in the classic red and black box. So that. Check these bad boys out. They got them wrapped up like sandwiches or something. At one time, I had the Chicagos, the Royals, and the Shadows, and I still have the Royals, and I got I think it's the 2024 release of the Shadows, but they don't look quite as good as the ones that I had sold that came out around like the 2016, I think, maybe, or maybe 2017, can't remember. Alright, so we got the little eBay authentic tag on it. Wish I still had the 2016 to do side-by-side comparison, but it's been a while since the last several Jordans I had. They've been putting tissue paper in the toe box instead of the cardboard shoe trees. That's the first one in a while I've had with cardboard shoe trees. Comes with one set of extra laces, comes with the white. I want to rock the black. This is my favorite colorway of the Jordan 1, but my holy grail overall is the Jordan 1 Royal, just because that was the first Jordan I ever got back in '85 when I was a kid, so it holds a special place in my heart. But red and black is my favorite colors, but that's why the Royal is my favorite overall, just because of sentimental reasons. So, the leather doesn't feel bad. I've had I got better quality ones in the collection, but it's not trash though either. Just making sure I got any flaws in any of this. Alright, so I do like that they have the big swoosh on it. I remember my 2016 version did. And let's see. On this recent shadow they didn't do the swoosh big though, which I wish they did do the bigger version of the swoosh, because my version of this that I sold had the bigger style swoosh in it. But to me, you know, I think it definitely looks better when it's the bigger swoosh, my personal opinion. I don't know, the leather feels pretty similar. It might be a little bit stiffer on the Chicago. And the way they got the Iconic Swings logo is a little bit different. This is more like maybe I guess you'd say screen printed on, versus this one's like embossed. That's my only dislike of this newer version of the Shadow that I got. But so this is only the second time that they've made the Jordan 1 Low Chicago. Once again, the 2016 is the first time. Back when they first introduced lows, the Chicago wasn't one of the colorways, ironically, but it is the most classic colorway of all the Jordan 1s. So you got the white tongue, Nike Air, tags done red with the white writing. It's already got the black laces in it. Got the white insole, the Nike Air done in red. Let's see if these are either blue or black on the bottom. So it's got that Dream Cell insole on it. I would love to double up on these, so I may do that mall vlog tomorrow. Just not sure. The best mall in my area to go to when it comes for sneakers is Cumberland Mall. They have, I think, 6 retail sneaker stores and 1 resale shop in it, so it has the best selection of any of the malls around here. So really not a whole lot to review on the shoe. Like, you know, everyone that's a sneakerhead already knows what these are all about. But happy I was able to get these technically 2 days early. Get to film it the day before the drop. And I did score it below retail due to the gift card. So let me do some close-ups for you. So got the big swoosh, liking that. So it's got it embossed. Some of the pairs it's like screen printed on the boot. So that's the Jordan 1 Chicago OG 2025 release. Comment down below, let me know what you think of these, if you picked them up. I'm definitely really considering doubling up on them though. Then I got one more pair I'm just going to go ahead and do in this video to get it out of the way because I'm so far behind filming. So this was a JD Sports pickup. I actually saw these in the mall and I didn't bother asking if they had my size, and I got home and saw they had on my size online, so I just went ahead and bought them there. Plus I got a it's like a $10 like welcome coupon for I never bought from them online before. So I think they normally retailed for, I think it was $140, I think was the price. I could be mistaken. And they were marked down to $80, and they had a $10 coupon. So technically got them for $70, then sales tax, but the shipping was free and everything. So got the Jordan 1 Low Black Toe Old Love. Got a pretty cool box, size 12 of course. Nothing fancy on the tissue paper. Thought maybe they'd have a little bit like a story or something on it, like they have been on some of these specialty boxes, but not on this one. So once again, I got these for one. Red and black's my favorite color. I had the OG version of these, but had to sell them. This was a cheap alternate. Let's see, so they got red laces in this. See, they have tissue paper on this versus the cardboard shoe tree. So the last several I've done unboxings on have had the tissue paper in them. So this is not the OG cut, so there are some differences. All the black is like the nubuck suede type material. Has a nice feel to it. Once again, you see it has the smaller Nike swoosh. I love the way the bigger Nike swoosh looks compared to the one on this black toe. It's got the black tongue. It's got the tongue's pretty thick. Yeah, it's a lot thicker than the Jordan 1 Chicago. It's got the red Jumpman on it instead of the Nike Air. Since this is not an OG, this is a SE. It's got the black laces currently in it. On the heel, the Iconic Swings logo's done in like, I don't know the proper word for it, but it's like, it's behind like that like little plastic window thing. These are notorious for like discoloring and fogging up over time. And you can see how they do the differences versus the OGs and the non-OG Jordan 1 lows, which I like the OG, just the overall design and everything way better. But these were so cheap, I just got them to have something to rock in the colorway. It's got black insole, the red Jumpman on it. One thing that is a little bit different, the bottoms are red translucent. So I know these are going to get nasty and show the dirt way worse than what these would. But once again, these are cheap. So I think I may have a couple shoes with translucent bottoms, which, a lot of the Jordan 5s and stuff have that, where you see the Jumpman through the sole and everything. But just couldn't pass them up for the price. The red leather and the white isn't the best quality. The red's probably a little bit brighter in the Chicago's than it is on these Old Love black toes. So happy just to have these as something I can wear on a more regular occasion. So comment down below, let me know if you got these as well. So once again, super hyped to get the Jordan 1 Chicago OG back in the collection. So stay tuned. I'll try to go do them all vlog tomorrow and drop it by tomorrow night, but no promises, but I'll try. So hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Please give a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Trends Unlimited merch in the description. Until next time, it's your boy Infamous C, the ATL Don, signing out. Peace.
dunks are grippy. Jordan's dunks are grippy. Jordan's dunks are grippy. My kicks game is plenty. Jordan's dunks are grippy. Jordan's dunks are grippy.